Hansi Flicks' decision to change the starting goalkeeper has left Inaki Pena confused and surprised. He's struggling to understand the reasons behind his demotion. Pena feels uncomfortable with the situation because he believes he hasn't made any mistakes that would justify the change. The meeting the club planned to have with him soon to discuss his future might now take an unexpected turn. His contract runs until 2026, but he feels he is no longer a priority for Flick.
At Barcelona, Wojciech Szczęsny's experience from Arsenal and Juventus has made him the first-choice goalkeeper under Hansi Flick, excelling in shot-stopping but less so in one-on-one situations. Inaki Pena, a La Masia product, impresses with his composure and ball distribution but lacks consistency. Szczęsny's veteran reliability contrasts with Pena's potential and local support, creating a dynamic competition for the goalkeeping spot at the club.
Now let's talk about who should be our starting goalkeeper and best option for the team. It seems like Hansi Flick wants to start Szczesny over Pena, however. Most would agree that it's not been the best start for our new goalkeeper. That's not a surprise, as he returned after a few months of retirement in a very different system than he is used to.
We need to talk about their characteristics first. Let's start with Pena. As you all know, Pena is a sweeper keeper. Pena averages 6.1 for defensive actions outside the penalty area per 90 minutes. That is the most in the top 5 leagues. When Barca play teams with a lot of pace up front, such as Real Madrid, Pena is more effective given his ability to be proactive and prevent dangerous situations by leaving his line.
Szczesny is a box dominator. Szczesny's height gives him more authority in his own box, and he has always stopped a higher percentage of crosses than Pena. Pena may have better reflexes, but Szczesny might be a better shot stopper. He may be a better option when we play teams with tall, physical players who rely on crosses.
Game state decisions as well. Changing the keeper all the time might be difficult, but Flick must establish his decisions more on the state of the game than the competition. For instance, one goalie may start in the Champions League while the other would start in the league. We should pick the goalie who best represents that characteristic if we know it will be particularly crucial in that particular game.
Flick initially endorsed Pena as the first-choice goalkeeper, but his recent decisions have leaned towards Szczesny, especially after Pena's lateness to team meetings. This suggests that discipline and leadership might be as crucial as performance in Flick's assessment. Szczesny has been named the starter for significant matches, pointing to a preference based on experience and reliability under pressure.
Szczesny had notable errors, including a red card in the Spanish Super Cup and mistakes leading to goals in Champions League games. Despite these, his experience and leadership qualities have been highlighted as valuable by coach Hansi Flick. Pena had a solid run as the first-choice goalkeeper following Marc-Andre ter Stegen's injury. His performances were generally positive, with 5 clean sheets in 14 appearances.
However, issues like punctuality and perhaps a lack of the same level of experience in critical matches have been noted. There's been considerable debate among fans and commentators. Some argue that Pena was unfairly demoted due to a few instances of tardiness rather than performance. Others see Szczesny's errors, but still value his experience for crucial games.
Given Szczesny's age and the temporary nature of his contract, there's a question about the long-term goalkeeper setup at Barcelona. Pena, being younger, might be seen as a future investment unless Barcelona looks to sign another goalkeeper in the upcoming transfer windows.
To conclude, Szczęsny and Peña bring different strengths to Barcelona. Szczęsny excels as a box dominator with better height for aerial duels, ideal against teams that rely on crosses. Peña, the sweeper keeper, is superior outside his area, perfect for games needing proactivity against fast forwards. Instead of a fixed starter, adapting the goalkeeper based on game state and opponent's style could maximize their unique attributes, enhancing Barcelona's tactical flexibility without the disruption of constant changes. Who do you want to be a starting goalkeeper for Barca? Comment down below. Subscribe for more Barca-related videos.